Hello and welcome to this very rainy episode 7 of our Farmer Fred Manor Lords Early Access Let's Play series. We have had a pretty good episode last time. We built out these veggie plots which look to be growing actually quite nicely. These guys are toiling away at the soil. It looks pretty damp. I love the detail that it's just been raining and this soil looks really wet. And the paths are also semi-flooded. That is a really cool detail. I love that. So we are trying to get our food up. We're at 9 months supply. I think we can definitely do better than that. We have a bunch of wheat which we're going to be harvesting in this episode. We have a few fallow fields, so we can turn those into wheat in the next round. We've got some passive salt mining going on. We've got like 3.4k there, so that is going to be going for some time, and hopefully these lovely orchards are going to come online soon at some point, but that remains to be seen. And we've just built this pretty new marketplace, so I think I may need to stick a couple more people on a storehouse or something just to make sure we've got a good level of distribution across all of our markets. Maybe I'll do that. He's taken up a market plot. Yeah, I think that's good. So we should get ready for this pretty soon. I'm quite happy with overall the general happiness and the supply that we have. We have our tavern going as well. So we recently just built wherever it is, a brewery. Not a brewery, but yeah, it was a brewery. There it is. So that's working, and we have the tavern just opposite. So we've got 59 beers in there. So that should keep our guys pretty happy for a good amount of time, I think. I'm just going to leave this. Actually, I'll take this person out the windmill because there's no grain for them currently. I'll leave the two guys in the communal oven because they're going to be using all of that flour. Did we put someone on the tannery last time? Yeah, we did. So we got that person there. I think I don't want the person working here to be actually taking stuff. It should just be the suppliers doing all of that. And yeah, so as soon we will be harvesting all of this. That's very, very close to being done. We'll have a massive new harvest. So I don't want to do too much before then. We might be able to upgrade a couple of buildings. We could have a couple of chicken coops over here. I'm not really using a lot of these back gardens at the moment, so maybe some chicken coops would be useful. Don't think I need another brewery, but we will unlock bakeries at some point, so I do need to keep that in mind. But we'll probably build some fresh housing for that. But given that we've got these guys working on this, I think it might be good just to upgrade this because we can get more families in there and they can work harder on getting that all built and done. So let's fast forward that, and soon we will be preparing to harvest all of this. We've got 2 farmhouses, so hopefully this farmhouse will take care of these massive wheat fields, and this farmhouse can take care of what we've got. We've got 1 wheat and 2 barley, so that's a good amount of barley as well. And some flax. Can't really see that zoomed out, but look at that. That's gorgeous. Lumbridge is looking good, and I love the distance that you can see there. Really love the visuals in this game. So I'm going to have to put quite a few more on this one, I think. And obviously I can assign some livestock to help with all of this. So I'm just going to assign those now. So they're over there. Don't have anyone dedicated to the kitchen posts at the moment. That's fine. So we're at 83% growth, 91%. 79%. So this, I think I'm going to force let's get some people on this while we have the chance. I think I'm also going to force early harvest on that field just to get ahead of everything else that we want to do. And of course, we're going to have to take some people off some other jobs. I think we're okay for logs for now. I do want to leave the forester going because I think that's nice passive. We've got no berries, so we can take 2 people off that, which is good. Saw pit, obviously, we'll just leave as it is. Well, they are very happy, and they seem to have 3 types of food currently. But that's going to be very short-lived, so I think I'm just going to leave that. So that field is completely done. That's at 88%, 93% over here. I think I'm going to force early harvest on that. Make sure to untick these when they get started as well. And once we tick over, I think into September, I think October is the crop rotation month, but you can get started early if you want. So I think we are going to want barley there, wheat there. Or 91% barley, that's also good. I mean, one of these should be flax, really. 69% flax. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is probably going to be our best bet for flax over there. Oh, 85% for flax here. I think we'll fallow and then we'll go. Just see how they get on. We'll have 2 barley fields, 2 wheat fields. And 1 flax. I think that's about right. That's probably where we want it to be. And zoom in. These guys are already harvesting this. That guy's really pushing his wares. Jeez. I don't want to get too close to the market. We have those 2 upgraded, which is good. Yeah, meat is just about keeping up, it seems. But I'm not holding my breath. But it might be worth it to upgrade this. Especially as it's the brewery. We'll have more people in there helping to make ale, which would be really good. We definitely need someone. Gonna need someone on there soon. How are we doing for... Yeah, there's loads for them to do. Clay furnace, there's still a little bit for them to do. Okay. So when they're going to harvest all of these now, and when October ticks over, they will harvest that as well. Well, when October ticks over, this will tick over, and then we'll start ploughing and sowing the seeds and all the fun stuff. So we should have tons of wheat now. And quite a lot of barley. Woof. Our malt house is gonna be busy. If I could find it. I'm sure it's somewhere around here. There it is. Got this one guy working on that. Pantry is full. Wow, stop shoving your pantry full of apples, guys. Share with others. Whoa, and look at that. That's a lot of apples. So suddenly we're at 10 months. This might be some incredible harvest, actually, that we get from apples. Because they're all harvesting right now. So we're at 11 months now. So this is going pretty strong. I think I'm going to have to put more people on the granary, you know. I'm definitely going to have to upgrade that granary. Let's see if I can dedicate any more workers to this. Yeah, let's take someone off the tannery. Anything else? Let's just, yeah, just for the time being, we'll take everyone off all this other stuff. Except for this, that's kind of important. Don't have anything on there. Those can be upgraded later on. And make sure we have some livestock assigned. Okay, that should really help. Let's see what they get up to now. So, actually, I don't think I want that. Let's take stock. So, this is going to fallow for now. This is going to fallow. We've got one flax. Okay, tab is our friend. I think we want to fallow this, to be honest. Then we'll do it for wheat next time round. We've got wheat here. We've got barley. I think we have barley as the highest. And flax. We've got 2 wheat, 2 barley. And we'll fallow that. Yeah, I think that's pretty reasonable. I just need to get on here. Oh, they're picking up the rest of the stuff. So, ploughing this kind of need to be done by the end of November. So, these guys might need to pick it up a little bit. So, as you can see, these ox basically take a field by themselves and they will do it, so I've got 3 assigned, which leaves all of these guys for that other field. And then if they're done there, they're going to move on to this. I still can't decide if I like this method or not. I would like maybe some combined option or maybe just some more efficient plowing from these ox, because they keep walking over stuff they've already done. They should just snake across, and I just think it feels quite inefficient at the moment. But we've got that barley field done. We're going to have this flax field done also pretty quickly as well. And these 2 are also going to be done. So we're going to have 2 other bigger fields. I think we're going to be fine here, actually. Winter is approaching. We do have until November for sowing all of this. So they're going to work on sowing that now. That's also ready for sowing. That's almost finished ploughing. That's ready for sowing. And that as well, almost. basically, yeah. I'm wondering whether next points are going to be best spent because so we have 6 total points. Obviously, we want to go big into farming. Pasture might be good because we do want to go and get some sheep and things. So I think I will go pasture. I don't know if we're going to go into rye. So if we have pretty good resilience or at least pretty good coverage for Emma, I don't think we need rye necessarily. Bakeries are going to be awesome, so definitely get in bakeries. And maybe irrigation to help with droughts. Let's see how much that affects it. But I think maybe bakeries next and fertilization once we have our animals over here. So I might see if we can get some of those in soon as well. So that's all sown. That's all sown. That's looking good. And that one. And that's going to be done as well. So I think we're in a really nice spot. Those oxen have nothing to do. And that is done as well. And there's basically nothing else left to do for these guys now. So we can take all of this off. And get maybe a couple of people on the windmill. Maybe another person. Actually, I think that's fine for now. We can put these guys back on here since we've got so many people. And I wonder if we do want to go for some level 3s now that we definitely have apples in play. I think at the very least we upgrade all of these for additional housing. And then level 2s. But I think let's go for some level 3s as well. Because we will also have vegetables coming in as well. So we've got a mix of potentially 5 things. Meat, vegetables, berries, bread, and apples. So, oh, zooming in actually. I think they are harvesting. See what he's doing. Ploughing. So we should have some really good yields. We're still at 10 months, which I think is nice. This market is slowly filling up, helping with distribution for sure. We do have a chicken coop over there. I forgot we made that. I think that's just for fun. Actually, let's get 2 more level 3s.
Well, anything really.
And only issue now that we're going to run into. I'm going to save that for bakery. The only other issue we're going to run into now is that we don't have enough roof tiles for everything, of course. Well, that's actually quite a lot, to be fair. And we still have a bit of clay. So that should last us quite some time. So we don't need anyone on the forager's hut. Really, we just want all of this construction done. That is a lot of ale. That's all I'm saying. These guys are not going to be struggling to get drunk. And apple supply is currently down a little bit. These guys currently don't have any fuel supply. I think I maybe want to go a little bit harder on the fuel. Maybe we do go charcoal after bakeries. Because that will definitely help with our fuel situation. Although we do have 13 months. But our food supply shouldn't be dwindling at all. Once all of these are online properly, we've got 5 veggie plots, and I think that is pretty nice. Plus all of these, we should be in pretty good stead, I think. Oh, actually, that's a thing I've actually have forgotten about. You need someone in the farmhouse to turn this wheat into grain. They need to thresh it. So I'm going to put a couple of people on there. And given that we've got so much ale, I might actually just take someone off the malt house for now, just to help with this threshing process. You see, and you should be able to see someone in the actual hut, I think. Yeah, so you can see them actually working on it. I don't know why she's definitely not waiting. She's busy working, and she's zoomed off, and she's back again. So you definitely need that so that these guys in the mill can get cracking on with turning that into flour, as you just saw. And here is our level 3 plot. So we can have up to 4 families in there, which is pretty awesome, I think. Look at all those trees. That is phenomenal. I think I'll also upgrade that to a level 3. Having more people in there is going to be awesome.
Get your linen here.
So let's just make these that highest. So this should unlock a development point for us, and I hope that doesn't have a backyard area. Actually, that's why this is what I wanted to turn it into a bakery. So we've got 2 done, 1 more to go until we unlock a development point. We are expanding nicely in terms of population, but we need to be careful on the food side. We're already back down to 8 months. So I definitely want to be quite cautious on that side. And this is almost done. We just need 1 more timber. There we go. And we've got that extra development point. And we can get ourselves a nice little bakery. So let's get that over here. But lots of development going on here. Look at this. That's going to look awesome, actually. It's really cool to see the construction bit by bit as well. And you can see a little bit of the inside if you just peek in. How are we doing on roof tiles? So we've got quite a lot. So I think we'll be fine. We need 7 more. Okay. So we can definitely get up to the next development point with the current amount of roof tiles that we have. So that's good to know in advance. And we've got no more clay. Or we've got 1 bit of clay left. So once that is done, and basically just delete that building. I might just leave it abandoned. And our bakery is live. So actually what we can probably do, we can take these people off our communal oven because we actually want the bakery to be doing all the work. Ideally, they produce bread with from flour with twice the efficiency of the communal oven. So we can let them do all the work. And it frees up some extra people for us. Could actually upgrade that as soon as we have some planks. Maybe we get someone on this sawmill. But keep an eye on it because they go pretty crazy with the planks. Suddenly you have like 400 planks, and that's a bit of a pain sometimes. I'm not going to put any livestock on there because he can just use what he's got in there. And let's see if we can upgrade that bakery to a level 3 as well. So we don't have 4 food options for these guys at the moment. Lacking in veggies. Yeah, we do need to just get all of these online. But that's no problem. Just in winter at the moment, so I can't really do much with these. But once we get those upgraded to level 2s, it's also going to be nice. And yeah, we've got 30 planks. I think that's enough, mate. That will do for now. And how's the threshing going? Still got quite a bit to do. But I'm really happy with the progress in this episode. We've absolutely smashed it. Our food supply is quite down at the moment, though, to be honest. But I think that's because we're just massively expanding in the number of people that we have, and in all these burgage plots. So there's a lot going on. Our bakery is going to do wonders for us in pumping out that bread to make sure we've got huge food supply. And of course, we're going to have berries coming online again soon. And the vegetable plots will also be helping us out. So I'm looking forward to the next episode. There's so much more to do. I will try and expand into some livestock pretty soon. We do have some cash, so we might be able to get some trades in and get some livestock going. We do have the trading post and livestock trading post down there. So let's see what we can do. And thank you so much for joining me in this Farmer Fred series. I'm really, really enjoying it. There's loads more of these to come. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.